Hello, good morning. Welcome back to Aloha Gardens AZ. I'm just going to make a quick video while waiting for my family to get ready to get in the car because we're going to go drive up north to have lunch with my stepson's birthday yesterday. But we're going to celebrate it today, and just going to take a video for my bursting roses. They are really very pretty today because of all the clusters that's uh, um, really all opened, most of it, like 80%. And here it is. There they are. They are very aromatic. This cluster is in just one branch, and it has like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 14 flowers. Some are still buds, but it will be going to bloom for sure, opened in a few days, and that's in one cluster. And here's another cluster. The main flowers already getting old, and now the rest are opening. Look at that, very pretty, and very aromatic too. Oh, it smells so good. And this is the rock and roll variety, but different shade. But all the branches are in clusters. Like this one, there's some that's still not open. And here, second cluster, third, fourth, fifth, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There you go. 12 and 13 clusters. Actually, there's still more in the bottom. Right there, more flowers in the bottom, more flowers. It's like they are so pretty. And the good thing, when they opened up, as you know, when they are still new, they are very aromatic. Smells so good. But this one, this EBB Tide variety, this is the very strong one, and it's very pretty this time. It's dark pink, you know, like maroon, close to maroon, but it's really very beautiful. There's the cluster here. Look at that, very pretty. They are so pretty, like very big, and double petals too. I'm taking picture at the same time. Like here, oh my god, oh gracious, oh heaven sent. And there's the dark rock and roll one, and my other flower here, the Tora, and her another roses getting very tall. I'm going to try to market that one, or layered, and see if I have success doing some earlier in the roses. And this one, I came this way because of this pretty one. See, the leaves is very healthy too, and very pretty. Oh my god, it's like a bouquet. And they are all open now. There's only like 1 2 3 4 5 6 flower, but look at that. Oh my goodness, Ah, ah, hmm. Very pretty. This is the perfect cluster because they're all open now. It's almost like at the same age, unlike this one. But they always start like this. There's a main flower that open first, and then there's few batch of a little branch that have like 4 buds, but the main one like this. So the main flower have few buds around, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 plus 4, in this branch there's total of 12 plus 4, 16 flowers. So can you imagine when that opened up? That's really very like a bouquet. Pretty one. This is a real rose. This is the rock and roll variety, and very pretty and unique. And there's the lane of banana I have. Trying hard to plant ornamental with other tropical plants around here. So just incorporating here the new buds of the rock and roll. That's a real flower, okay? A real one. But I'm keeping this one like that because there's so many bees that going to visit and get their pollens, and hopefully it will develop a, what they call that one, a hip where the bottom part here that's going to have seeds. So I will try to collect some seeds to see if it will really going to germinate, because some of my flower lover asked if they can have some seeds. I'll see. And here the another shade of rock and roll. This one is already the main flower. See that? It's already done, but the bees are keep visiting. So because I don't spray anything on my plants here, I can use this actually for tea, and I will collect some of that petals and put that in my tea. Oh my god, it still smells good. See, there's the main flower is done, but the buds around is now opening, and there's 4, total of 5. Oh my god. Oh, it smells so good. Smells so good when they are just newly opened. And as they get older, the shade get darker, because when they're young, just newly opened, looks like that. And then as they age, they get darker like this. Pretty one. They get so pretty. And it's really changing the shade of the flower. That's what makes it more beautiful. From the buds, and then it open like that, and then it get old. It's like us, you know. As we get old, we become so pretty. Agree or agree? Like this, like that. On this one, look at this cluster here, and that's beautiful cluster. Like a 4 different stages of the flower. And here, this is the new cluster of this plant. So I have like I plant them alternate EBB Tide, this group, and then rock and roll, and then ABB again, and then rock and roll, and another EBB in the end. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plants, but And the very end there, in the very end, I have two shade of yellow roses and one of those little variety of the rose flower, but they are still very pretty. And here, look at the leaves, look so nice. And these clusters have how many buds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's gonna be 16 buds in one cluster. Very beautiful. Yes. They are really in cluster now. At first, when the first bloom of this one, I need to cut that one because it gets getting old, or maybe just the leaves, because these are the leftover of winter branch. I trim them during fall, and then they rebranch. So the new branches are these, like this one, and here another one also. This is the spring growth. So this one, another one. Oh, I have three new growths of this plant on this plant there. So when I trim this old one, there's no problem because there's gonna be a new. But this one is a very healthy cluster, very healthy. This 2, 3. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cluster of this plant alone. And here there's a lot of this one, like 14 cluster. And here more, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clusters here. And this one, I think this is the growth from the rootstock. You know, the rootstock, the main branch of the base of the plant, where they graft the certain variety that you want to graft. Because this one is in the same plant with the rock and roll, but I don't know why it's different flower. See why there's different, and it's different, but they're in cluster. So I'm not going to, I'm not really taking it, I'm not cutting it off, because that's still beautiful. See, it grows here. So that's because it looks like that there in the bottom. So I'm really suspecting that that's from the rootstock, of the rock and roll. And then of course it get older now, and so it started to bloom. But the bloom is like this. It has clusters of, like, how many is that? 9 buds, 6, 10, 11 buds. It's still pretty. So, but this is really the main flower of the rock and roll. That's it. And another EBB tide, so pretty, very aromatic. You can really smell this like far in the distance when they opened. That's it. This is my rare rose lane on this area here, going to our main door. And those are my kalanchoy that I just moved yesterday, and assorted ground plants underneath. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. We will be going now. Bye bye. Have a good day. Also, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. I will be trying to taking videos now around my garden. Have a good day. Bye bye. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. It's Saturday here. Bye bye.